I would, in fact, definitely recommend this game to anybody who doesn't mind going fucking insane. And me, I'm already there, so like, it's fine. All right. Day 10, and I am not as far as I feel like I should be. I've discovered virtually nothing. I'm still trying to get this red prince thing set up. I think I need to. It said something about my nose in a book, so maybe I need a book. I should just focus on getting into the antechamber. I know how to open this door, provided I can find a grand hall. Well, this is bad. I wish I could rotate these. I really wish I could. Let's go with the parlor. Need gems. Ooh. Each time you collect 3, you gain an additional 1 coin in interest. Very nice. A box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. A box next to this box contains gems. This one's a lie. This one's a lie. Which means this one's true, which means it's white. So here. The box next to it. Yeah! Yeah! Do I want to start backtracking now? Get that gem in the den? Get more in the entrance hall? Yeah, let's get more in the entrance hall. Mapped out. Hallway? Nice. Commissary, but I don't have any gold. Block off the den completely. Yeah, that's probably the option, too. You go and get this gem. Never know when you'll need it. What about here? I could get security, or we could redraw. Let's redraw. Yeah, I'm gonna start needing keys here very soon. I don't like any of these options. Good thing I can redraw. I don't like any of these options either. I've never played the locksmith, but that would lock me off completely. Like, I wouldn't have any other routes other than this corridor. And I don't have any rerolls. Let's go into the pantry. It also usually gives a food item. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I mean, I'm definitely missing shit because this is that kind of game, but... Ooh. Green rooms don't cost gems to draft. Or, yeah, security. I need the path. I desperately need the path. Plus, if I can get security in a breaker room, then I can open all the keycard doors. It looks like it's... That last part looks like song. I would say swan song, but that doesn't look like an N can go in there. Maybe. Here, let's try it. Oh, I'm amazing. Glossary of terms. Dirigiblocks. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigiblocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it's scheduled to be added in a future patch. Come on. Come on. Don't tell me there's going to be more puzzles. Each terminal on the estate is connected to a local network named Black Bridge. The network allows users to remotely connect to other active terminals, as well as providing access to staff services and other handy features. The estate's boiler room is known as a power source because it provides steam power to various rooms in the house. Steam power is conveyed room to room via ducts that run across the ceiling, and power can be transported across great distances as long as you continue to string together rooms that contain power ducts. I need to keep an eye out for the ducts too. Fuck. Well, now there's a whole host of other options here. What are staff services? Punch in and out. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff has been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more detail. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Aw. Thank you, guys. If you would like us to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit in the commissary, is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Can take 1 to 3 days. Oh. Oh, this is so good. Running shoes. I haven't seen those yet, so yeah, get those. Just so I can have them to know what they do. Remote terminal access. What active terminals? Oh. Wait, the office had one? Oh, right, I haven't been able to build the office yet. I have that code. I'm not sure if it's to the, if it's actually to the office or not, though, because it was on a red memo. So those are usually false. Unless, of course, something, that Red King's book in the nursery that I found in, like, the first fucking run. It said something about red being the only true color. So I feel like if I figure that out, it'll flip to, like, a universe where red memos are true. But I don't know. I have no idea. This is wild speculation. Electronic mail can only be accessed via the office. Okay. Data transfers from Cinca are not currently available. Cinca's the safe company, right? So setting these to low is going to help with rooms I draft, and then changing the offline mode is going to help if I find a breaker room. So that's all good. Set security level to low, offline mode unlocked. I'm guessing there's going to be a scenario in which I want locked and key-carded doors, but for now, that's just a drain on resources. Okay. Oh, and these are the ducts that the boiler room can feed through. Do I take 2 items and backtrack, or do I take a chapel and slowly go broke? Because I can't make the veranda. Here, let's do the chapel. What's with these chess pieces everywhere? I want the coat check just so I can check it out, but I don't actually need it. Like, what am I gonna check in here? All right, well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get it just to investigate. See if there's any puzzles in here, or maybe hints to other puzzles. I can check my coin purse. Not responsible for content of garments or articles left overnight. So if I put this in here now, on any day you have a coat check. Okay. Okay. Doesn't just disappear if I don't get it the very next day. Let's get this. Bedroom. Ooh, apple. What the fuck is this? I never noticed the statue here before. She may be looking up at the corner of one of these. Can I rotate it? Or is this picture just here? Is it just there to be a picture? Maybe she's looking at the painting? Can't, like, jump over this. That wall looks suspicious to me, though. It's the only wall in here that looks like that. It has that framing. Why can't I see myself in the mirror? This might be part of the... So when it ends, when the Red King thing, or Red Prince, whatever thing ends, I'm guessing I'll interact with this and look into the mirror. Because that's what the prince did. He, like, looked into the mirror and saw that the book was about him, basically. This game really likes to fuck me over, doesn't it? Do I start over from the corridor, or do I take the fucking gymnasium? Fuck it. We're gonna take the storeroom. I'm gonna gamble it all on that last passage and probably still get fucked by RNG. Launder currency. Ah, why are they both fucking gem? I need gems. So, right. I don't have gems, so I can't get gems. Of course. Wait, what? Face and ace. Those are the cards. 44 letters in the message. So those are the cards I took a picture of in the main room. Unused pairings: glove and love, sting and sing, crowd and crow, groan and gown, snack and sack. So what? One letter off, basically. The hell? Oh, there's a safe in here. Coat and cat, cold old, sturdy and study. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Why? Why, though? So that's plain. That's a diagram of the house. What is the E? Is that where the study is? Because that's exactly where the study is right now. Huh. That would be crazy if this painting changes based on where the study is. More of these globes. I can spin them, but I can't do much else, and they only land on one of 2 positions. So I feel like if I get all of them lined up, it's not a clock underneath them, is it? That might be for orientation purposes, so you can tell which way is which. I feel like if I get all the globes facing the right way, then something will happen. 44 letters in the message. Oh, face and ace. The letter that's missing. Oh, that's missing. The F. This is plain. Plan. That's why the E is missing. Plain and plan. Okay. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. What the fuck even is all this? Jesus, that's gonna be a thing. And what about this? I have no clues here. Huh. So there are 44 letters in the message, and then I'm guessing I need to decode it. Oh. I really do need a notebook so I can draw. Alright. Bird and boat. What was the unused pairings here? Crowd and crow. It's in every room, so oh my god. I can't think of anything that could go with the bird. Or is that a crow? Because it couldn't be like crow and canoe. That's too many letters off. Couldn't be bird and boat. Those are way too many letters off as well. Raven and raft? Too far off as well. What about boat synonyms? Scow? That's closer, but no. Bowser is a word for for boat. Wait, what? It would need to be 1 letter off. All right, I want to move on. I wrote down these. I'm gonna take a screen cap too. I'll figure this out later. Need to get the thinking juices flowing. Ooh, wait. With the library, I can see that book that I rented though. Swimbird by Marion Marigold. Apparently, I read this one as a kid. Detective Bon Margle. Mrs. Peterson rented this book 3 times. The Detective was the last one. Ruffington Red Publishing. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a wide ride on the wave bird. There's not a dare I would not do, there's not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That's what they say when looking at me. You're not seabird, you're not swimbird, you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again, and I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh. They will do it for me and on my behalf. I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. I'll say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Damn, this is a depressing book for a children's book. Huh. Let me screen cap all of this. I don't want to have to come back and like re-rent this and reread that. Like, no, that's gonna take way too long. We're gonna screen cap the entire fucking book right now. These are all the colors of the rooms too. Like his friends are red, green, and yellow. Or yeah, red, green, and yellow. That's the red rooms, green rooms, and then shops. And then blue rooms are just the standard blueprints. I'm not sure what kind of puzzle that's going to help me solve in the future. I'm gonna be real. But now I'm more familiar with the book that apparently got mistaken as a critique of the government and got somebody killed. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have, but it's blocked off. And it's gonna cause... No, I can't... Ah. Wait. Okay, these look like doors. Listen, I'm gonna take a chance. Alright, I don't have gems. I can't back out. What the fuck? Oh, you need to come at it from different angles so that you can actually check everywhere and open everything. Fuck. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. We did open this, which means that now... It's gonna take so many steps. I think that's the entire point. Give me that. Give me that orange. And we're soft locked. But at least now we know how this room works. Oh, and also I have 7 coins, which means I can go and draft a shrine outside. Adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. I have no idea what those are. None of these are useful to me. Root cellar with dig spots, but no. No shovel. Oh, this is interesting, though. Family tree. That's torn in half. I've got just so many screenshots from this game now. Rustic villa. Hey, I try, okay? Yep, face and ace. I didn't look through the other fucking rooms. This is normal hallway. Yeah, let's go with that. Is that pray and pry? I think that's pray and pry, which would mean A. Ooh, I don't think I'll need keys as soon as I'll need gems. But of course, there's no guarantee that I'll actually succeed here. Ooh, an apple. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Every box has a statement that contains the letter B. What the fuck? Like, this one's technically true. They would have to be. But this one says the blue box is true. So this is the variable one. Which means the gems are not in a box with a statement containing the letter U. This has no U's. Holy shit. I thought I was going to fuck that one up. Spare room, sure. There's got to be some secret here to let me paint this room blue. Can I make a paint roller, maybe? I guess I don't have any money to fucking steal, so chapel it is. Ooh. Realizing I haven't really been keeping enough of an eye out in the rooms for puzzles that I just don't know about, you know? Wait, these all have numbers. They're in Roman numerals, but that's V, 2, 3. V is 5, so 5, 6, 4. Why are they all out of order? 1 and 7. Can I interact with these? I'm gonna take pictures of these. I'm guessing there's like statues I'll have to interact with in order at some point, and this is the order. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program. If I take the storeroom, I give up a key, or I give up a coin, but I get a key and a gem. Take it, because I'm gonna have to go right back into fucking church. Goodbye, my last coin. I'm still, like, these clocks have to do something. I don't know what. I don't know how. They gotta do something. Ooh, security is a good one. Keep myself from needing key cards as much. If I keep it at offline mode unlocked and set the security level to high, then those doors will become free. So later on, I won't need to use as many keys. But I need a breaker room for that. To the pantry. I don't have any money to buy from the commissary. But that can fix that slightly. And if I'm getting dead-ended anyway, I might as well get a closet. Ooh. Very nice. Now then, we need a hallway. Tunnel would be nice, but then we'd only be able to draw tunnels for the rest of the game. So I would just go straight to the antechamber with no way to get into it. Let's do corridor for now. Ooh. Sure, observatory. I'm just now realizing I haven't been checking the fucking... So we got stage and sage. I'm gonna go with that for now. I don't know if that's sage. I just know it's a plant, but I'm just thinking of things that can rhyme. I don't want to backtrack and use all those steps just to map out those, so I'm gonna try and keep an eye out. He said every room. Oh, yep. Here's ones in observatory as well. And here we've got I don't know what that is. Tiger. Tier and tiger? That's the only thing I can think of. And I think that makes sense. Right? So it would be G. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I can get 2 now. That's very nice. I have keys, but I don't know. Oh shit. Alright, back. I had to take a massive dump, but while I was in there, I was thinking about that other combination. I think I figured it out. It's not bird and boat, it's crow and row, which means it would be C. Yeah, let's do the courtyard. Alright, so green rooms, like exterior rooms, don't have them, it looks like. Just interiors. That one's locked. Both of them are locked. Okay, let's go forward. Ooh. Let's do the rumpus room. What's this? Well, that's descriptive enough. Right over here. I'm not making it there. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I'm not gonna be able to make it there. I'm gonna try. I don't think I'm gonna succeed. Oh. Key under the TV. Hell yeah. Do you have another premonition, Zoltar? Azara? Sorry.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
For the second time, yes.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
This is different. That's a crashed car. Alright.
I see
Dilapidated
a dark
house.
cloud of ruin, familiar to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair.
This is because you have failed to find any of the puzzle.
8 red envelopes
Ooh.
resting upon 8 pedestals.
I've already found one of the envelopes, so where are these pedestals?
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
There's 4 of the one that I found already.
8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
What?
just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms. There is a letter missing.
Yep.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
I'm gonna need to go back and watch that first
Until the dawn of the following
one again,
day,
because I didn't get any hints off that first
will
one.
have nothing
And this
more
one just
to
reinforced
say.
what I already said. Or what I already know, I guess. Which reminds me, where are the pictures in here? Oh, here we go. Stage and Stag. So E. So they have the same meaning. Which means the what is it? The rejected pairs might be able to give me a hint on what they mean with each of the each of the pictures. Because, you know, this, I wasn't sure if it was stage or play or what at first. This door is locked. I don't like locked doors. Hit a reroll. Fuck! They're all turning the wrong way. I do want to see the Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. That's the main mystery I'm working on right now. But also this drafting strategy, that could help me a lot. Flan and Fan. Oh, perfect. Got it off rip. So L there. Oof. Things are getting dicey. Oh. Nah, I need the conference room. The attic sounds so cool, though. Well, none of that's very good. I guess guest bedroom, just in case. If I'm able to do a little bit more, would be kind of helpful. Although I don't know if I'll get the opportunity. I could fall back to the courtyard. Oh, right. Almost forgot. Conference room. Yeah, plane again, and pain. So another L. Fuck me. If that's locked, I'm done. It's a day over. This sucks. Well, let's go and get some of these other things then. The den. Rod and road. Easy. So A. And I fucking knew those pictures had some sort of thing to do with something. Had I not picked that up before? Is there not a picture in the security room? Oh, here we go. I know that one's gown, right? Because they've already said that in the failed pairings. Gangway. Apparently they used to be called a go-over, but that doesn't match with gown. Maybe it's the action? Crossing? No. Bridge and bride. I've been thinking about this wrong, right? That's one letter off. I'm gonna go with that. I have no idea if that's it, but yeah, bridge and bride. Should make it G. That fits with the whole one letter missing from each one thing. I think that's the only thing it can be. I know gown was one of them, because that was on the ones like ciphers that didn't make it, and they only adhere to one term for each of them. They don't. It's not like they're gonna use every word for what a bridge is, you know, to compare. They're only using one term for each picture. So once you figure out the term, you can pretty easily figure out the other ones. Now pantry has got to be. Here we go. Bath and bat, easy. So H. Yet they're even in here. Oh wow. Tree and clothespin. Pin and pine. So E. So red rooms are special. I know that, but it's not like they don't have paintings, right? Although I'm not seeing them, they get pretty creative with hiding them. I don't see any. I'm gonna note this down. There are none in the chapel, maybe? I don't know. I really don't see anywhere they could be. Anyway, here we go. There's stare and star. So I. Nook is crow and row as well? That's weird that they would use the same pairing twice. Nothing in the spare room yet either. And here... Flan and... Sand? No. So we know one is flan. Just say flan and sand, but sand isn't a word. And that's 2 letters. I can't find one that lines up with flan. Oh well, I'll move on for now. That helped with the last one, so. Reminds me, I'm not really using these outer rooms as much as I should. Tomb. Here, shrine. I want to make an offering and receive a blessing. I will offer you all of the rest of my gold, because it's all about to leave. Blessing of the General. After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. Let's call it a day.